Hey guys, it's the Gadget Nut here again. I just wanted to make a quick video featuring a couple of my favorite EDC everyday carry tools and a couple things that I've made for my two favorite EDC items. First, I carved this acrylic skull. Hope you can see that okay. I made this for my Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Love this knife. I made this skull here. I started with an acrylic pin blank. It's kind of a blank that hobbyists use who make their homemade pins that they turn on lathes. I took that acrylic pin blank, cut off a block at the bottom, and started carving away with my Dremel tool. And ended up with this. I drilled a hole, a vertical hole there for some paracord, and finished it off with some fine grit sandpaper. Several different levels actually of sandpaper to get this glossy look. And threw it on this lanyard with a couple Chinese button knots. Keep it from slipping off. So there, that's my first try at carving really, and I'm pleased. You know, I'm a beginner, it's not perfect, but I'm pleased with how it turned out. I have to give props to Willie Digger from the EDC forums. He inspired me to do this, and I haven't followed him for a while, but last I checked he was making and selling acrylic skulls like this. Also does some work in wood carving. So if you want to see professional work, check him out. Next, the project I finished tonight, actually I started and finished this one tonight. Took about 30 to 45 minutes. This is my first venture into working with kydex. Turned out pretty well. Well, my second. My first one failed. It took a little bit of practice. But this is a kydex sheath I made for my Fenix LD12. Check that out. I love this light. But I wasn't so keen with the sheath that it came with. I have been wearing this every day since I got the light, but you know, I'm just not a big fan of these Velcro sheaths like that. It works, but what I wanted is something that's a little more one-handed, more one-hand friendly. So I came up with this. Like I say, it's ugly, so take it easy on me, guys. This is my first project, but I built it out of one strip of kydex. Made it custom fit to my belt. Both my regular belt and my gun belt is 1.5 inches, and that fits on there just perfect. And even kind of trimmed around the edges here, around where this tacky rubber button is, so that I don't wear that out. I can sheath it without it ever catching on the kydex. But listen to that, real positive clip. That's in there solid. That's not going to fall out, but it's easy to pull out, even easier when it's on my belt. But just put it in there, put it back one-handed. Kind of made this funnel design at the top. So once again, one-handed, no looking. You can find where that goes and shove it in there. So if you have a similar tool you want to make a kydex sheath for like that, dude, give it a try. All you need some kydex. This was a 12-inch by 12-inch sheet of kydex I started with. Cut a strip off. You need a heat gun to heat up the kydex, and a pair of gloves. I made this by hand. I just kind of cupped it, molded it by hand when the kydex was warm, which is why you want to have a pair of gloves, excuse me, to protect your hands while you're doing that, because it's pretty hot. But there it is, guys. So that's it. Just a quick video to show you a couple of my favorite EDC items and show some of my amateur handiwork. But thanks so much for watching. If you like either of these projects, please hit the like button below. Thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and feel free to leave a comment, suggestion, or question. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good one.